what's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Fanatic. It sounds for producers. Finally got on camera. Just thought I'd do a little voiceover while I'm making this. As you noticed, the earlier part of this video didn't have any picture of me or voiceover, so thought I'd just zone out and just kind of build this beat, and it's coming along quite dope. If you haven't subscribed, please click the sub button and the bell as well for more beat making videos and other content that I'll be doing for the channel. And shout out to all our subscribers and those just checking out the videos and showing some love, so thank you, I appreciate it. And of course, there's always these loop packs right here and sounds that are the links will be in the description. So let's get back to the beat. It's a very unique beat. Actually just starting on the drums. I'm gonna figure out what kind of pattern I want to do with it. So, and obviously you've been watching the video so far, so you kind of know where I'm headed, the other elements that I did. So and actually I want to delay that like the triplets, so let's just shift that a little bit now that I listen to it. It's always good to come back to beats with a fresh ears, because you hear different things. I'm going to delay the opera singer. Alright, so let me kind of figure out what kind of drums I want to do with this. So like what type of pattern. It's definitely, you know, different, and I'm feeling it. Hopefully you're feeling it as well. Let me just mess around. And let's speed this up. I don't know if that'll change the loop. We'll find out. Nope, so we're good. Notice the drums that I chose. I don't know if you saw it. Well, if you watched the video, you saw it. But anyway, these drums are actually from our loop pack. So just chose some type of drums that I thought would sound good with this type of beat. And now I'm actually gonna do a little bit of sound design here. gonna listen to the second kick. I'll take that out. Just kind of find what I want to do here. Work with the EQ on that. There we go. Cut the noise. And we're gonna bring in the other kick and kind of just listen to see how they sound. And you know what? I think I want to have the second one just a little off the grid, so it hits a little second. Let's add a little groove, maybe 25. Them drums hitting. Alright, now I'm going to focus on the snare and isolate and kind of hear what frequencies I want with it. Fade out a little bit. I don't know why this one sounds early. We're gonna make this unique and actually make the second snare a little off the grid, just to give it a little flavor. It's just what I'm hearing. There we go. And what I did was just did none and just shifted it over 2. And I learned that from BusyWorks Beats. Shout out the game at BusyWorks Beats. You know, you can shift it in 2 or just even numbers so you kind of remember what you did, or you can just manually move it. But 2 helps you remember, like do it in increments of 2 helps you remember how many times you moved it. A little further. See what it sounds like. That sounds crazy. Let's actually move it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 1. Change each of these. So I'm gonna do something a little different with the snare, so we'll see what happens. I'm hearing like a roll into it. So let's try something experimental. What the hell kind of snap the grid was that? Let's bring it down. Let's make it a little more fine, like faster. Yeah, I'm doing the opposite of what I want to do. Steps, whatever. Is it half beat? Is what I want? No, we want quarter beat. No, we want half step. So trying to figure out where I want to start it, so let's see what this sounds like. Maybe not pitch it. And do this. Close. We want the snare to sound a lot louder, so let's do that. And we're actually just gonna copy that velocity over to the other snare. I think I want 1/3 beat for triplets. Let's try 1/6. That might work. Alright. Having like a mental block here. Let's try 4 steps. We'll get it one of these days. I don't know. Oh, there's a gap. enough, so let me stop this. Sometimes, you know, when you're making beats, you definitely want to get out what's in your head, you know, regardless if you're recording. That. Hey, close. This whole time is right on the grid. See that? So let's lower these velocities, please. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's kind of bring back the tempo, man, because it's a very unique rhythm. So I probably want to have something steady in the background, as my dog is like having a dream right now. Just, you know, when dogs run in their sleep, this one's doing like the Harlem Shake, man. I wonder what she's dreaming about. She's dreaming about beats. I think I want to put a hi-hat in there. Actually, I like that. decided not to do the double hi-hat like that. Let's just see what kind of pattern I want to do. Let's try something crazy. Just stupid. Man. And notice I'm just experimenting, kind of having fun with this. You know, you don't have to always do it this way and do it that way. Shots fired. Let's see. Let's actually do some cool stuff with that. Let's play around with some panning. All right. That'll work. I think the kick drum is a little too busy. Let me see what I want to do. So we're gonna kind of dumb it down a little bit. See how that one little thing I added makes the beat almost sound like it's faster? So I didn't even change the tempo, same tempo, 145. So let's take out every other one. Am I tripping? Alright, it's coming along pretty well. Let me see if I want to do some like for the downbeat of the every 4 or every 8 bars. I'm not sure. Let's see if I want to do either a cymbal or some type of sound maybe. Don't want to do a cymbal because I use a cymbal often. Let's try and actually make a sound for that. I could easily use the brass, but I'm not. We're actually just gonna use a bell. It'd be cool. Or just something, you know. I think they have let me check expand again. They have like hits or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that. I haven't used this plugin in so long, so let's see what it's find the note actually. Actually sounds kind of cool. It sounds funny by itself, but with it too bright. Really? Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with that. Dangerous. What would go well? A bell would go well, bars, with this. Not that bell. We definitely don't want to do 2 EQs. We'll do a little reverb too. We'll try some delay, see what it sounds like. Got it. That'll work. We'll do ping pongs, fine. like the 808 in this loop, so we're just gonna surgeon that up right quick. So let's just drop this 808 loop in here, and what I'm gonna do is go to the actual sound, right click, go to edit in audio editor, and turn off the loop here, actually delete it, and I'm gonna isolate the 808. Let's see what I pick here. That'll work before it hits again, like right about here. And I'll just take that and add it to the channel rack. So I'll select all, and I can actually just drag this one selection on top of the old sound, and it should replace it. Should. Yeah, it looks like it did. Jeez. So let's fade it out a little bit. That'll work. So let's close the other Edison and open a new one, and what we're gonna do is just, you know, find the pitch of it so I can get crazy and find some nice notes. Detect pitch regions, mostly C sharp 2, so close that, and we can delete that. Whoops. Delete that. C sharp 2. Oops. Okay. And let's create a new pattern. 17 is fine. Man, we're getting a lot of patterns here, because I got a lot going on in this beat. So let's close that. This will probably be the last element. I'm not totally happy with how the rhythm came out, the percussion, so maybe the 808 will make it a little more cohesive, so let's see what we're gonna do. We'll go here. That's why I don't want third beat. Come on, man. Let's do steps. Boom, boom. Kind of just following the kick drum. Let's see what this sounds like in 808 octave. I don't know why it's doing that funkiness right here. What are you doing? Yeah, that's so low. This goes too low, so let's change that up an octave. And let's make sure that cuts itself off. It might work, so let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping. Actually loving how the distortion is in this 808. Let me listen closely. Like if you notice, the 808 has just a little bit of highs in that distortion area, so I brought them out by just boosting them there. Now we're gonna sidechain and get it right, actually, with the fruity limiter, so the kicks will cut through a lot better. saw me zone out on this beat forever. Just want to kind of get things together. Bars again, man. Just kind of like zone out and just create something different, something unique. My bad if I bored you to death by playing the same loop over and over. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. It's called Sleep Deprived. But, the show goes on. That's when you know you have a passion in making music or passion for something when time doesn't exist. Let's change the snap to grid. It's on beat. I don't know what's going on. Let's try bar. Beats and bars. That'd be a good mixtape title. So anyway, let's put it in song format and just kind of showing you like background of what's not to do. Jeez, what is going on? Am I tripping? And again, there's all the drum sounds were picked out of the loop packs, so those will definitely be in the description. All right, let's see if I can get it right this time. Yeah, I was just tripping because there's a little double up right there. Now I'm gonna use that full 20 seconds as an intro. It's kind of long intro, but mixing wise, I'm feeling it. Let's see, you got a chant here, hi-hat there, snare, it's cool, the kicks are fine, the brass is moving around, and that's a wide sound. I got the lead going to the right. I want the bells to shine. Let's get rid of all the percussion, or at least the kick. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, that's coming out nice. Let me see. I think I wanted to do hi-hats there. Let's see what happens. notice when I changed the shift on the kick drums, it actually sounded really different. So just one little shift on one sound can totally change something. So let's finish building this up, and I'll do the mastering after this video, because of, you know, when I start doing all these plugins with the mastering, it's just very processor dependent, and the video will start glitching and it just gets crazy. So I'm almost done with this beat, so pretty much got the whole idea down. It's a bit busy for my taste. The rhythm, I'm still trying to get with it, but you know, just trying something different, and I'm gonna build up the verses and stuff. So here we go. Alright, so let me see what kind of verse we got here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, this beat is gonna be mad fast because of the. Let's slow it down, see what we have at 140. A lot better. I don't know what I was thinking at 145. Because I do a lot of my beats at 140, probably because it's the default tempo, but this beat actually sounds better slower. Because whoever's going to rap on it, man, they need super fast flow if it was at 145. So actually at 140 they need a fast flow. So anyway. What is the difference between 3 and 2? They look identical. I don't remember what I did. That's what I want there. Pattern 4, not pattern 5. Bet. That way it's not as full before the break, before the hook. I gave it a little like a vamp right here, and then I'm gonna bring in the chorus. Just experiment and see what that's gonna sound like. Could sound stupid, but you know, there's nothing wrong with experimenting. I didn't even grab the right chorus. I mean the full chorus. I think. What am I doing? It's not even the chorus. This is the chorus. Happened over here? That sounded strange. Maybe it was just the program. That? Yeah, am I tripping? Pattern 9. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I like how that sounds. Actually, that does sound better at the ending there. Let's see how long the reverb tail is. Let's stop it at 119. And my bad, the video is super long. I might have to break it up into pieces or whatever, or I'll just put it all together in one video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And actually, I'm gonna master it and get some rest because tomorrow's another day to make some more music. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, it's DJ Fanatic at Sounds for Producers. Of course, there's tons of loop packs, links in the description, or you just go to soundsforproducers.com and check out some of the sound packs that we have there. And enjoy it, make dope music. Hopefully this video inspired you, showed you some different things. Hopefully you're feeling the beat. It's not my best beat, but it's something. And of course, you know, hit the subscribe button, click the bell as well, so you're alerted to see more videos that are posted to the channel. And as you can see, I'm super tired, man, but I'm gonna master this beat and I always stay to schedule. So anyway, for a quick tip for producers, man, make sure you stay consistent and stay with your schedule. Whether it's beat releasing, marketing, whatever, have a calendar, plan it all out and stick with it, at least for a year or whatever. You know, at least start with a month and then adapt and change with what works and what doesn't work. So anyway, I'll check you out at the next video. Have a good night, peace and love, and keep making dope music. I really like how those bells came out. That's dope. Oh, my dog stopped shaking, so that's good.